I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night. She don't care if I die.
Third place goes to Abby Lee Dance Company for Party.
Here in Pittsburgh, you have won everything, but it's clearly a different story when you get on a plane and fly across the country. For years, I took the kids by myself. I made sure their hair was right. I made sure the makeup was right. I put the headpiece on. All the mothers want to go now because they are reliving their childhood through all of you. And that's when the trouble happens. I am the leader. I am the teacher. You do what I say. When your mother's telling you something else to do, that becomes a conflict. Do you understand that? Now, Nia, how do you think you did?
Well, I think we could have improved.
What do you need to improve?
Pointing my feet.
Yeah. Very sloppy. The feet, the legs, the shoulders, your arms. The same mistakes over and over and over, and that pulls the group down.
Abby yells at people a little bit too much, but I think that's just because she wants them to be a better dancer, and she really cares about us.
Chloe, the headband was bad. Next time, what are you gonna do?
Make sure my headpiece stays on.
Could you have prevented that? Yes.
Abby is very scary.
Abby's terrifying to me.
She has a deep voice that you will be very afraid of.
Who's afraid of it? You?
No.
I'm a little afraid of it.
See?
Okay, the new number will be called electricity. Everybody say that. The group number electricity is what I would refer to as West Coast jazz or LA jazz. It's hot, it's sassy. It's what you would see in a music video. So hopefully it's gonna step these kids up to the next level, and we're going to see something from them we've never seen before. Maddie, because you were great this weekend. You didn't give me any trouble. Your mother didn't give me any trouble. You're gonna be in the front, in the center for the beginning of the routine.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm probably one of the best dancers in my group.
Everybody's goal should be right here. Yes? Okay. 2 solos will be competing. Maddie, you will be doing one of your solos, and Chloe, you will be doing one of your solos.
Melissa does not like me because Chloe's Maddie's biggest competition. She doesn't like that. And to be honest, I don't like Melissa. I know her true colors.
All right, everybody up. I want to start this number. Moms, you are dismissed. Thank you. Up, down, down, switch, split, step, hit, ball change. This weekend, we're going to Star Quest competition in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And the girls are doing all new numbers. Sassy, that's not skippy. You have to be really hot, sexy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I created a new number after being on the West Coast in Phoenix. The kids are dressed so skimpy and we're so hot and dynamic on stage that I wanted to do something similar. 5, 6, 7, 8. You set the tone for the whole dance, Chloe. You have to be amazing. I don't care what anybody says. It's my studio. It's my company. The children need a challenge. They need something edgy. And 1, 2. Turn those hands in. Right, more butt. It's all about the butt.
Where's the rest of her costume?
That's it. I need to spice it up.
I guess we're going for skin to win?
Yes. So French twist with the curls on top, 2 inches above the knee, bare legs, and use your double stick lingerie tape. I'm gonna give you the stones when we're finished with the fittings, and you can get stoning them. So you're good? You wanna send the next girl in, please?
Oh, Lord. We're headed to Lancaster, Pennsylvania for a competition, and it's home of Amish buggies and bonnets. Our regular dance wear would cause a few people out in Lancaster to have a stroke, let alone these things.
Guys, we gotta wear stuff like this. Like when we were in Phoenix last weekend, everybody had outfits on like this. Oh. Showing off your sexy little bod.
I think it's too sexy. I absolutely think it's too sexy.
You know what? Can we not use the word sexy? Can we just say skimpy?
You say scandalous, you could say sassy. It is still too much for their age.
Chloe, let me ask you, how do you feel about the costume? Is that an attitude turn? You're out of the picture, Chloe. Get in tighter.
The other girls competing are probably going to be wearing, gowns from head to toe, and here we come, naked.
StarQuest competition is one of those competitions where you can enter as many routines as possible, so it's a huge competition.
They go this way.
And the girls will be judged on their performance, their technique, their costume, their choreography.
This week, the group is in the 9 to 12 age category. The costume is completely age inappropriate. The gestures and the movement in the dance is unacceptable.
Either sit down and do 100 sit-ups or paint the abs on, one or the other.
I think the whole makeup, the costumes, and the package of the presentation will definitely lend itself to being disqualified because there's always a clause about the appropriateness of the material matching the age group.
Timing. Releve, up! Up!
Oh my God, I am so stressed out about everything I need to do at home.
How do you guys get your housework done?
I don't. I'm trying to make it home before my husband because there's Cheerios all over my kitchen, and I have to sweep real quick before he comes home. I have to vacuum, and I need to fold all my laundry and pack for tomorrow. I didn't cook dinner for my kids. My house is a mess. I have laundry everywhere. The studio overtakes my life. It's the night before a competition, and Chloe needs sleep. She's been going from 6:30 in the morning until 9:30 at night.
It'll all get done.
Yeah, come on, guys.
When?
Come on.
We're gonna have to not sleep on the bus.
This little baby's been out since who knows what time this morning, and
She's fine.
no, she's not. She needs to go home and eat dinner. But not just that, I need to go home. Abby, I need to know what's going on with Chloe's dance, because we can't stay until 9 o'clock tonight. I haven't been home since 8 this morning.
Matt needs her for tap.
But she's gonna dance until 9. She's a little girl. 7 hours of dance is a lot.
Then don't audition for any Broadway shows, because you'll be working 12 hours a day. Christy's telling me she's concerned about Chloe. She's concerned about the new music and her performance this weekend, that she wants to leave early. And my older students that have gone on to be Broadway professionals, they would have stayed in this room until midnight. She can sleep tomorrow on the bus for 5 hours. What do you want to do?
I have to get ready for the morning tomorrow
And you have a ton of homework.
and ton of homework, and I have to go to bed early.
You want to leave? Leave.
I know you're tired. I know we were supposed to come home early, but you have to finish your solo.
But it's finished. We just need to fix a part.
I know you do, but it's an hour, and I can come back and get you, okay? I know, Chloe, I'm sorry. If you want to come home, you can, but then we should probably pull your solo, okay? I know I promised you, and I'm so sorry. I wanted to be a dancer when I was a kid. I was never given that opportunity. I had a really hard childhood, and when I make decisions for my children, I really just try to do it based on what I think is best for my kids. And unfortunately, nobody did that for me as a girl growing up, and I really think it's important that I do it for my girls. Are you gonna be okay?
I was trying to stay strong for my mom because I didn't want to cry and then make her even more upset.
Chloe, I don't know what all that's about. And all that hugging and all that crying and all that carrying on is ridiculous. Who's in there? Who's in there? Who's leaving at 8:45 tonight? Maddie, you're an amazing dancer. You're Junior Miss Dance of Pennsylvania right now. You should never be leaving early. This is what's important. This is your life right now. Yes? You need to be in tap in 2 minutes. Go.
I feel like I just need a break sometimes. And she's pushing me to an upper level that I didn't know I should be at yet. But I feel like I should take the challenge.
Dance has been in my life since I've been 3 years old. My mom danced. My grandma danced. So Vivi has to dance. I think you like dance. 5, 6, 7, 8, get it up. 2, 3. I own Candy Apple's Dance Center. I have been a dance instructor since 1998. 4, 5. This is what you keep forgetting. Why do you keep forgetting this? Just twist, twist. Ugh, ugh. I am absolutely loaded with quirks. I love bunnies. They're soft and they're cuddly and they're cute. I like carrots too. I think carrots are neat because they go hand in hand with bunnies. Pink is my ultimate favorite color. And I like to say that pink is not a color, but it is a way of life.
I don't like pink.
I'm an older mom who is very interested in, am I allowed to say it? Botox and Restylane? It's important that I look good because I don't want people to think that I'm Vivi's grandma. You'll like me. I'm flamboyant and I'm funny, but just don't push my buttons and we won't have any altercations.